and so I'm very happy to be with this group. I am Kimber Duncan with Legacy Restoration. I am the youngest of three, and I was born and raised in St. Louis, a little town called Maryland Heights, which is quite big now, and Pattonville High School. I don't know if anybody's from St. Louis. I am the proud mother of Kylie and Phoebe. They are my beautiful children. I am single, so I am, a good referral for me is a tall, dark, handsome, single man. No. I have no kids except for my beautiful godchildren. I've been blessed with having 4 beautiful godchildren for about 33 years now. I am a founder of a crew of, from Gasparilla, Crew of Ann Jeffrey, so I've been very involved with Gasparilla for many, many years. I've retired now from that because I'm old. I have been through most of the country on the back of a Harley. So quite interesting. Love being out west on the back of a Harley. There's nothing better. I am a scuba diver too, like to scuba dive, I like to dance. I am a breast cancer survivor. Actually it'd be 5 years in July, so. Anyway, my career started with restoration in 2007, and I started with a little company called Service Master. I know I shouldn't be plugging for another company, but they are molded me for who I am. So I was very proud. I bled yellow, but I've been in the industry for a very long time. I do carry a few licenses. I have my own lines adjuster. I also have my PNC agent's license and life health and annuities, my WRT. So anyway, so this, my friends, is what happens when there's, a lot of snowbirds. This happens too. I see it happen a lot. Snowbirds will, they lock up the house and everything, and they turn up the air, and they shut off the water, which is good, but a line will break from something. You just never know. It could be a pipe. It could be from your refrigerator.
It could be an electrician in the attic.
What's that?
It could be an electrician in the attic.
Oh yes, or you may have an electrician up in the attic, and this guy just stomps on the pipe, and it floods the house. I'm sorry, Chris. And then you come back to this. So we will. Since that's not a very attractive picture, I'm going to put up my services. But so what we would do in that case is we will go in and we will put in an air scrubber that cleans up the air. You want to use an air scrubber or place an air scrubber in a room or home or anything that will help clean the air, whether you're doing construction, mold, water, anything to keep the modules, the dirty air down. It'll clean it up. And then, so then we will cut it out. We'll cut out everything. The drywall will, in that other case, we would remove all the furniture, obviously. We would cut everything out, or we would contain certain areas. And then we cut it out and we'll treat it, and then we'll go back and put it back together. And if we can't, we'll call Brad. We do crime scene cleanup, we do biohazard, we do board up and tarping. So now, if there's a hurricane coming, I know y'all gonna go, Kimber, come over and board up my house. I can't do that, but what we can do is after the storm and a tree falls on a house or something, we'll go in and we'll secure it, board it up, we'll put the tarp over the ceiling and everything like that. I wish that we could board up all your houses because I know I need that too, it's hard. Vandalism, I also included, I gave you guys I gave you the packet of your hurricane preparedness list, so get all that done. We also have a service for properties, that we can sign up your building. So then that way, if something does happen, you guys have priority service. I go in and I take full inventory of the property, find out where the electrical box is, where the main water shutoff is, if there's a riser room, anything like that. We get the square footage, the windows, and then that way, if something happens, when a storm happens and your business is like going crazy, I can handle it. I'll just get it going so you guys can get back into business as quickly as possible. So that's a service. If you guys know of a business, anybody, your building, friends, anybody, let me know. It is no cost, priority service. How much time do I have? Okay, a good referral for me, is anybody that owns a home. But, I know that's hard. I know that, my line of business is really difficult to, refer to because it's just when it happens, and no one likes to, know me, actually, because who wants a flood or a fire in their home? It's definitely nothing fun, but our company is very good with communication, and just doing the right thing, working with the homeowner, working with the insurance company, making sure that everything gets handled as smooth as possible so we can get them back home. So property and casualty agents, Lisa Schindler's, Gary Scheinberg's, all day long. They're my biggest referral, or adjusters. Jose is actually the adjusters are my #1 target because they're usually the first ones on, besides us, because we're emergency services. So sometimes people don't know what to do and they'll call their agent if they don't know. But usually we're the first one on scene. As soon as the water happens, we'll get there, and then, but the adjusters definitely handle everything.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
What makes
Oh, any
you
questions?
what makes you better than somebody else? If I've got another restoration person, why should I pick you?
Me?
Why?
No, I'm just kidding. Because of our communication. We just have great project managers that oversee the projects, and they communicate well with the homeowners. I know on Chris's job, the girl on the second floor, she said, I can't say enough about your company because every day Devin and Tyler communicated with me what was happening, what was next. And, we've been working very well with Chris, communicating with him, trying to get
You
things
probably
done.
sat in an office somewhere and just sat there and they called, right?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm never in the office. I'm on the road. My car is my office. I literally have a desk in my passenger seat. So I'm out visiting agents and adjusters and property managers.
The whole
all-
point is you were the first one on site there for Chris, right?
I was there in 20 minutes, wasn't I, Chris?
That's what we need to hear,
Oh,
right there.
I was there in 20 minutes, and I literally stopped at Walmart, bought jeans and shoes, and I was there extracting the water. I know Rebecca likes to say she sees me in these pants and this shirt, and I've got my waders on, and I'm, but, I mean, I would, so, yeah,
And
definitely there.
Putting all that aside, that was fantastic of her. The biggest thing she did was opened up her heart and let the woman in the second floor, she offered her place to have a room for her to stay while she was put out. And that's above the call.
That's awesome.
I
You need
know.
to say that.
Oh,
You
I
need to
just
say
got
that.
goosebumps. Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm grateful.